Hello my dear children, today we can solve our 9.2 group 2. First question, 7 on 24 minus 17 on 36. Here denominators are different. So as our first step, LCM of these denominators. Here the denominators are 24 and 36. We can find out 24 and 36. We can divide both the numbers by 2. Then 12 2s are 24 and 18 2s are 36. Then again we can divide by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18. This one we can divide by 2. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. After then we have to multiply all these factors, prime factors. Then 2 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 3 is equal to 72. Okay, so we can say LCM of 24 and 36 is equal to 72. Next step is we have to convert these given fractions into 72 as the LCM. This 7 on 24 and 17 on 36. We have to convert into 72 as the LCM. Denominator. 36 times 2 is equal to 72. So 17 times 2, 34. Here also 24 times 3 is equal to 72. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21. Okay. Then for this subtraction we can take these two. Now the denominators are same. 72. Okay. 34 minus 72. How can we subtract? We have to add these rational numbers by taking the additive inverse of this second rational number. Then 21 on 72, which fraction we have to subtract. Okay, 21 plus additive inverse of 34 on 72. So here 34 on 72 is a positive rational number. So 21 by 72 plus negative 34 by 72. 72 same denominator. We can write this one here. Then 21 plus 34. Negative 34. Here two different sign. So we have to subtract these two numbers. 34 minus 21, that is equal to 13. So 13 on 72. Here sign of 34 is negative. 34 is the greatest number. So we have to keep negative for this 13. So the answer is negative 13 on 17. Next question is 5 on 63 minus negative 6 on 21. Here LCM of 63 and 21 is equal to 63 itself, because 63 is there in this 63 table and 21's multiplication table. So we can take this one 63 as LCM. Then 5 on 63 we don't want to convert. By multiplying by 1 we will get the same denominator itself. Write it there. Then negative 6 on 21 is equal to 63. We have to convert into 63 as denominator. 21 times 3 is equal to 63. So 6 times 3. Here negative 6. So negative 6 times 3 is equal to negative 18. Now we got these two rational numbers. For this subtraction we can take these two because the denominators are same. Then 5 on 63 minus 18 on 63. Okay. Then how can we do? We have to take the additive inverse and add. Additive inverse of which number? Negative 8 on 63. Okay. Then 5 on 63 plus minus 18 on 63. Here minus, that will be plus. Okay. So 18 on 63. Then 63 denominator. Then 5 plus 18. 5 plus 18 is equal to, what is answer? 23. Then 23 on 63 is the answer. Then third question. Negative 6 on 13 minus negative 7 on 15. Here also 13 and 15. So LCM of 13 and 15 will be 13 times 15 because 1 is the common factor for 13 and 15. While we are dividing by 1, we will get the same numbers itself. So we can multiply this to, we will get 195. The next step is we have to convert both rational numbers into 195 as the LCM. Times 15, here 15. Then this will be negative 90. Negative times positive will be negative. Then negative 7 on 15 is equal to 195. So times 13. Here also times 13. Okay. Then this will be negative 91. So we can consider these two rational numbers for first two questions. Okay. First this question. Then that is equal to negative 90 on 195 minus negative 91 on 195. Okay, we can find the additive inverse and add it. Additive inverse of minus 91 on 195 will be positive. Okay, then 91 on 195. So we can write 195 as the denominator. Then minus 90 plus 91. What is the 1 on 195? Because 91 minus 91, sign of 91 is positive. Okay. Next question. Minus 3 on 8 minus 7 on 11. So here LCM of 8 and 11 will be 88. Then negative 3 on 8 and 7 on 11. Here this is meant by, this sign is meant by subtraction. Okay, for this subtraction. So we have to consider this 7 on 11 as positive. Okay, now positive. Then denominators are 88. Okay, then times 8. Here also times 8. 7 is 56. Then times 11, 88. Here also 11. 3 11s are 33. Negative 33 is the answer. Okay, so instead of this question, we can write our new rational numbers. So negative 3 on 8 minus 11 on 7 on 11 will be equal to negative 33 on 88 minus 56 on 88. Okay, then what can we do? We have to find the additive inverse. Negative 33 on 88 plus additive inverse of 56 on 88 will be here positive 56 on 88. So that will be minus 56 on 88. Okay, then write the denominator. After then add this to 33 and minus 56. Here listen, here both numbers are negative. So add these two. Okay, and write as the numerator. 33 plus 56, that is equal to 89. 89 on 88. Here both are negative. So we have to keep here negative sign. Okay, negative 89 on 88. We can write the simplest form, or we can convert this into mixed number, because numerator, if we didn't consider this negative, numerator is greater than the denominator, so we can consider, we can convert this rational number into mixed number. Okay, then how many 88s are there in 89? 188. Okay, remaining 1 and 88 will be the denominator. Here the sign is negative. So negative 1 on 88. Okay. Now we can do the fifth question. Negative 2 109 minus 6. Here negative 2 109 is a mixed number. So we have to convert this into improper fraction. That is negative. Negative we have to keep it here itself, because this negative is for this mixed number. So keep it here. Then after then think about this mixed number. That is 2 109. So 2 times 9 plus 1 the whole by 9. Denominator minus 6 we can write it as 6 on 1. Then 2 times 9, 8. 18 plus 1, 19. 19 on 9. So here negative. Negative 19 on 9 minus 6 on 1. Okay. After then as usual, we have to find the LCM of 9 and 1. That is equal to 9. Then negative 19 on 9 is carrying 9 as the denominator. So we don't want to bother about that. Next 6 on 1 times 9 times 9. Okay. Then now the denominator is 9. 6 9s are 54. So for this subtraction we can do these 54 on 9 and 19 on 9. Then negative 19 on 9 minus. Why we don't want to change this one? Because this negative 19 on 9 is carrying 9 as the denominator. Okay, so LCM is 9. Then 54 on 9 itself. Okay, then how can we do? We have to find the additive inverse of 54 on 9. Negative 19 by 9 minus, plus additive inverse of 54 on 9. Okay, additive inverse of 54 on 9. Then negative 19 on 9 plus additive inverse of 54 on 9 is negative 54 on 9. Okay, then here 9 is the denominator. These two 9s we can write it here 9. Then negative 19 plus negative 54. Okay, then negative 19 plus negative 54. Both are negative integers. So we can add these two, 19 and 54, 3. Okay, then 73. Okay, now 73 on 9. Here both are negative, so this 73 will be negative 73 on 9. Then 73 divided by 9. 8 9s are 72. 1 is the remainder. So this 8 we can write as whole number and remainder will be numerator. Here the remainder is 1. Then 9 will be the denominator. Then one more thing. Here don't forget to keep the sign. Here negative 73 on 9. So this mixed number will be a negative integer. Okay. I think you got the idea. Thank you.